All right, guys, today you're going to be coloring a digital periodic table, which is super awesome that we can do that now. So if you go in Google Classroom, you'll find an assignment that is called Families of the Periodic Table, I think. And it'll be a blank periodic table. It'll look like this. So this is what your blank document should look like. It'll have some instructions on the left and a key on the right. I'm actually going to film a separate video that's just a quick tutorial about how to actually color in the table, but that'll be a different video. This video is going to be all about the color pattern. So here I'm going to show you exactly how to color your periodic table. So you should have 11 little boxes over to the right hand side, and this is where you'll put your key. So you'll fill in the box with a color, and next to it you'll write the name of the family for the color. And the first one's a little bit weird because it's a family of one, and that one is hydrogen. Hydrogen is element number 1. It is all by itself as a family, and I'm coloring it this weird purple color. You can color it whatever color you like as long as you fill in the key accordingly. All right, next up is most of the elements in group 1 right here. These are called the alkali metals. So you're going to color all of the alkali metals, some color, whatever color you want. And you're definitely free to pause this video, color it, and then keep going on to the next group. After the alkali metals is the alkaline earth metals, which is quite the mouthful. Alkaline looks almost the same. Alkaline earth metals. After the alkaline earth metals, which are in group 2, we have the transition metals, which are this big green group in the middle, called transition metals. After transition metals are the inner transition metals, right there. So over here I'm going to put inner transition metals. And those I'm going to do as a darker shade of green. Next up, after the transition metals, is the boron group, which is right here. So the boron group is a yellow color for me. You can choose whatever color you need to. I'm calling it the boron group. And that's just because boron is the top element. After the boron group come the carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen groups, which are these 3 columns. So we're going to fill in those as the next ones. The carbon group, the nitrogen group, and the oxygen group. And then next up is a very reactive group, the halogens. They start with fluorine on top. They're group 17. And then very last, all the way on the right, is the noble gas group, the noble gases. All right, and there you have it, an entirely colored periodic table.